Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your top 10 new comics to buy this coming New Comic Book Day, October 4th. I can't believe we're here in October. What is going on? Let's get to the video. Okay guys, welcome back. As you know, this show features the keys that are coming out, the covers, and some reviews. I was able to read almost all these books this week, so I know what's going to be good and what's not going to be good next week, October 4th. There are a couple good ones. It's a weird week. It's a weird week for comics, so it should be kind of quick. That's what she said. We also have the Lee Rogers giveaway, where you can win 2 comics. All you got to do is subscribe and comment, and you'll be entered in for next week's winner. This week, the prizes, I'm a little jealous on one of these. The prizes are Star Wars 32, the 1 in 25. And he says it's pressed and cleaned 9/8. And this is, I'm jealous of this. Phoenix Comic Con 2006, Samurai Comics, Wolverine Origins, number 5. I believe that's a cameo appearance of Dakin. That is probably a really hard book to find. You could probably only find it in Phoenix. I gotta tell you, I really want it. But one of you guys is going to win the Lee Rogers giveaway this week. Also, Lee Rogers gave me a call and said because of we hit 14,000 subscribers. Thanks so much. Man. Slow but sure, we're getting there. I mean, I don't even know where to go. I thought 6,000 was good enough, but we're still going. But he said he wanted to give better prizes away. He said it's like good karma, and he finds better stuff in the wild the more he gives. So he just wants to keep on giving. So there we go. The Lee Rogers giveaway. So let's go ahead and start, and we'll get to this giveaway at the end. Hopefully you'll watch the entire video. Let's go ahead and start with my favorite covers that are coming out this Wednesday. Alright guys, covers. Disney Villains Maleficent, number 5, the cover O Campbell cover. Doctor Strange, number 8. I read it, it was okay. It's leading on to the next book. Gene Simmons Dominatrix, number 3. Plot Holes, number 2 is the Claus Janson homage of Punisher. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number 2, cover B by Royal. Vampirilla Dead Flowers, number 1, cover G by Perio. Immortal X-Men, number 16, the 25-copy Butter Arthur Adams variant. Jean Grey, number 1, second print, 25-copy Derek Chew. Let me just point this out. Anytime I say second print, 25-copy, most likely it's going to sell for more than ratio. So look for it on everyone else's top 10 list later this week. Even though that book, I didn't even like that book, no one ordered the second prints of that book. So if they did, there's going to be a very low amount of those 1 in 25 ratios. Star Wars Bounty Hunters, number 39, the Rex Clone Wars 15th anniversary, as well as the Vader 39 Hondo Clone Wars 15th anniversary. X-Men 27, the Mark Brooks Corner Box variant is pretty cool. And the Martin Coccolo Stormbreakers variant. Birds of Prey, number 2. The cover B Nakayama Harley Quinn and the cover C Nakayama Black Canary, they connect. As well as the 1 in 25 Botchelo Sick. We'll get to something else in a minute. Detective Comics 140, the Fax Edition foil. Fearless Dawn, the Bomb. Cover B by Steve Mannion. Let me just say something really fast. I am not ordering Fearless Dawn bombs anymore, ever again. The order for those was in May. And I had people in the order for me waiting for that stupid cover right there. Took May to June, July, August, September, October, 5 months when it was solicited to come out like 3 weeks after that order. Forget it. Sorry, not ordering from you anymore. Justice Society of America Gold Edition, cover B is the foil. New Golden Age Special Edition cover B is also the foil. Okay? So let's talk really quick about new number ones. Ranger Academy number one's coming out. Alien Annual number one, the Mastraza variant's pretty sick. Ghost Rider Annual number one, the Greg Land variant. Real quick on the Ghost Rider. It was a fun Halloween story, but it was too fast. Like, short and over. Cool cover, though. Midnight Show number one. Strange Academy Amazing Spider-Man number one. Let me just tell you, I'm so done with the Strange Academy combination book. Just bring Strange Academy back with some new characters. Stop crossing over and making it boring. And Void Rivals number one, 4th printing. Okay, let's get to the top 10. We're starting off with a cover. Birds of Prey number 2, the 1 in 50 Otto Schmidt bubblegum. Let me just put it this way. I don't think a lot of people ordered the Birds of Prey book. Yeah, there were some cover buys there, but it's probably going to be a ratio that will be more expensive than $50. Okay? And it's cool. Number 9, another ratio. Immortal Thor number 1, 2nd print, 25 copy Peach Momo. I'm not sure, but I think that book was $10. I can't remember. It was expensive. Everyone already got their Immortal Thor fix. There's a key in there. A lot of people ordered it from my store, but I didn't over order. I've learned my lesson. I want to be a comic book store that lasts forever, unlike everyone else. But those who did over order got that 25 copy, and it's a 2nd print, 1 in 25. It's key also. It's going to be worth more, and it'll be on the hot list. Watch. Okay, number 8, Walking Dead Deluxe number 1 newsprint edition. This is a reprint of Walking Dead number 1 newsprint. I put it out there. I love Walking Dead. All right. Number 7 is Poison Ivy number 15. Here's the David Nakayama cover. My favorite, of course, is the Soza Makai cover C. And I do think the 1 in 25 Seb McKinnon cardstock will be hot. Because it's pretty dope. But the Sozo cover, that's a tough one. Anyway, I believe this is the first full appearance of Udine, which is, there's a normal guy and then there's the plant face dude, or whatever. Or Undying, or whatever the hell his name is. Literally, not hate to spoil it, but decent read, and that's why I put it there, and the covers. But it's like appearance and then an end of him. It's like you're not sure if he's dead or not, but it's over. Like, I doubt he'll come back for a while. All right. Number 6, Joker, The Man Who Stopped Laughing, number 11. Now, this is purely because of covers. Let's just be real. Cover B by Ben Oliver is sick. This is sick. One of the best covers. Cover C by Mastrazo is sick too, but not to the level of the Joker movie dude. And the Ryan Brown 1 in 25 is good too. But in regard to the book and the read, it's confusing as hell. Because we don't know who the real Joker is. And they're jumping back and forth, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. It's fun to read, but it's like, okay, dude, you're on comic number 11. I forgot the comic book was still coming out, and I read them all. And the only reason it's on my list is because of the covers, but you're still going with the who the hell's the Joker? Oh, shit. Anyway, covers. Number 5 is Red Goblin number 9. First of all, the cover's sick. And I'm enjoying this read. This book is about Normie battling Rascal, which is a symbiote. Trying to get Rascal under control. Rascal, whenever Normie feels pain, Rascal gets pissed off and wants to help Normie not feel pain. And they end up fighting Gold Goblin and all this and that and digging up Harry Osborn, and it's interesting but it's still this conflict between Rascal and Normie. They're trying to work it out. So, I don't know. I like the cover. The cover is really good, and it's a decent read. What can I say? I'm a fan of Red Goblin. Okay, here we go. Number 4, Batman. First of all, number 138, cover B, Gabriel Dell'Otto, cover sick. Is sick. And then there's the Zulu Trick or Treat card covers, decent, pretty. And there's a lot of those Zulus, but I like this one. Let's go back to the Dell'Otto cover, though, while I'm talking about it. So if you haven't been reading Batman, it's really good. He's fighting everybody because the crime, the Gotham War, he's done with everybody. Like, screw this. I don't care if you're going to have less crime, it's still crime, right? And he's battling everybody. All the Robins, everything. What's interesting about this one is he takes the Red Hood and he does something to Red Hood that creates fear in him. So whenever the Red Hood feels like he's going to kill somebody or gets an adrenaline rush, he gets scared, like a fear toxin. And Batman says something to the effect of, I could turn you in, but I love you. You're my child or whatever, Jason. And this is the only way I could think to save you. So now Red Hood's like pretty much useless. And he's just one by one fighting his whole family all the way through. It's interesting. Plus you have the backup story with the I forgot the name of the dude. He just was in the last issue. I forgot his name, but he's like 5,000 year old. But at the very end, it looks like there's a cameo of a new League of Shadows. So I don't know where that's going, but it's interesting. All right, top 3. Let's start, and this could be I should probably put, I'm going to put I'm changing it. Number 3 is Transformers number 1. I'm just going to show you cover A. A lot of cool variant covers. There's a 1 in 50, which is good. And there's a 1 in 100 foil that I didn't get, but I'm sure it's going to be hot. Transformers, and I don't know what exactly it looks like yet. It's like a spoiler foil. I'm sure you can look it up on eBay or something. Anyway, it's like, it was good, but it just seems like a complete reboot. I thought it was going to be like a continuance, and if I'm not mistaken, it's like a complete reboot. Like they're landed on Earth. Like starting over. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You guys can let me know after you read it in the comments. If you read it, come back to this video since I'm doing it 4 days early. But it was pretty good. And it's Transformers. Okay. Number 2 is Gods. Number 1. We've been waiting for this book for a while. I'm showing you the 50 copy. Which is dope. Okay. First of all, that character Wynn, who is like Doctor Strange times 1,000 or whatever. Apparently he was introduced in the Free Comic Book Day 2023 Avengers book. But I feel like this is more like a first full for him. I don't know. But he's really cool. And there's a lot of magic and stuff like this. Of course, there's a lot to read. But it was really good. I really liked it. So, and I'm not sure where it's going to go from here, but there's a super apocalyptic threat happening, and they kind of follow Wynn. They're how he handles things, almost like a Constantine trade barter thing, while everyone else goes to fight. How Wynn does certain things to get to the end. It was good. I really liked it, and I suggest you guys maybe pick up a copy. And number 1, without a doubt, this week, and it's not because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, Star Wars High Republic Shadows Starlight, number 1, the 1 in 100 version. Okay? So this takes place in between High Republic 1 and 3 or something. We're used to the new High Republic stuff with the Nile or whatever, and those they suck the Jedi Force out of them. That's what she said. And it takes over after that. There are some first appearances in that book. They all the Jedi go back to Coruscant or whatever, all at one time. and they initiate something called the Guardian Protocols, which means like you can teach your Padawans, even if they're just little baby Padawans, you can give them lightsabers. You can, like, they're getting ready for the war against the Nile or whatever. But it also reintroduces Aslan Rel, who was an old Jedi who basically, I don't want to spoil it too much, but I won't spoil the end. The end's the best part. But Yoda takes off to try to figure out what is going on because they know something bad's happening. And he returns with Aslan Rel, who was a Jedi but isn't anymore. And he's not exactly a Sith either. Everyone freaks out when Yoda brings him in because he's the dark side's all over him, right? And they can sense it. And Yoda and Aslan work together, kind of like a psychiatrist thing, protected, to figure out more about the Nile or whatever and all this other stuff going on. And the ending is a dope-ass twist. So that was really good, too. That was really good. Good read. Now, I know, hey, look, I'm telling you what's good, guys. At least in my mind, and I think I have a pretty good opinion in regard to reads. And, of course, you guys know I'm always good with the keys and the covers, but trying to tell you the books you'll enjoy. And I think that probably the top 5 Batman, Gods, Transformers, and Star Wars you'll really like. Okay? So let's do the Lee Rogers giveaway right now, right here. All you have to do, guys, is please like, subscribe, comment, and you'll be entered in next week. The winner this week is Daniel Syret. I hope I said that right. Daniel, I'm jealous about this. You won these 2 books. Congratulations. Please go to my store, economicsandcomics.com. Fill out an account, get your name and address in there, and then message me through the store and say, hey, this is Daniel, blah, blah, blah. Please send me my free books, and I will. Congratulations. Also, you guys, pre-orders are for all DC and Image and stuff like that. For FOC is due tonight. And then Marvel is due tomorrow. If you want to try to get all your orders in, you can. It's best to get them all in tonight, Sunday, before, but final order cutoff. But I just wanted to let you know. And you guys, if you ever want to use my store, you can. And you can use code ECON to get 6% off. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the sick side.